Yeah, whole new mindset. Add years to your life and life to your years with Nat Fit Life, mind, body, and strength. Gorilla frame, tattooed on the skin, that brick wall focus from deep within. Yeah, Nat Fit Life, it's how you win. My body strength. Let the new chapter begin.
Welcome back to the channel, Naturally Fit Life, and it's good to see you again, my friend. Hope you've been keeping well and you've been working those muscles and keeping fit the way I have. I'm just going to go through a chest workout. I'm going to just start off with a compound exercise, the bench press, and I'll be working the entire chest, the pectoralis majors, minors, the outer pecs and the inner pecs as well. So I want you to stay tuned, and as I say, if you haven't already subscribed, please do so, because you're very welcome. And don't forget the like as well, and for the comment down below. I'm just going to get on with the exercise. I'm going to do a wide bench press just to warm up. Well, that was a wee warm up there, just to get the blood into the pecs, and as I say, just to get started. I love the bench press, but I think that, you know, taking a wider grip, you know, sort of works the chest a little bit more. But naturally, as I say, with the bench press there, a lot of muscles are really coming into play. You know, the chest, the pectoralis majors there, even the back, and you know, the latissimus dorsi, and then you're pushing from the legs as well if you're doing heavy bench press. But really, you know, the tricep there is split up into three different parts there. You know, the outer head, and you have the long head of the tricep there, but then the medial head. Well, the medial head is actually a great muscle there to help you to lock out in the bench press. So, and part of your bench press training, if you were to actually do some close grip, you know, bench presses there for the triceps, that is going to be beneficial as well. Are there to about sort of 80 kilos. I'm not going to really go too heavy, but at the same time, I'm just only after, you know, having a cold there, and you know, the whole rib box there with coughing. You know, they call the wee muscles in between that help you to inflate the rib boxes, the intercostal muscles. And you know, as I say, with me coughing and expanding the chest, they're a little bit sore as well. But I've been biting at the bit to get back into my training again. I just feel that enthusiasm sort of growing. And you know, I usually have a rest period, you know, maybe no longer than 48 hours, because I think once you leave it too long, then you find it hard to get into the gym. And then again, you know, you can leave it too short as well, and the muscle in itself is, you know, you're exercising in the gym, you're pushing the weights, but then the muscles are actually growing when you're resting them and you're having that sort of proper nutrition, a good high protein diet, a good clean diet, and something that you enjoy eating. Well, that was a wee 10 repetitions there. I'm not really going to try too heavy because I have my powerlifting tomorrow. I just might up the weight a little bit more and then, as I say, move on to a different exercise. I've had 2 sets of warm-ups, and sort of I would always really do about 3 sets of 3 working sets. But again, as I say, the like of Serge Nubret, and he was one of the great French bodybuilders. He had a really sort of beautiful physique, really well proportioned, but he would have gone in and maybe done 20, 25, 30 sets of bench press and just done them alone for chest. But as I say, with the 3 sets, I can sort of make the variations, and as I said before, keeping the compound movements in place, and then the variables, the dumbbells, incline dumbbells, dumbbell flies, those isolated movements help as well. Well, it's just been, just over 6 months now since I started the wee YouTube channel, and I think things are going pretty well. And as I say, I started off there sort of building up to 100 subscribers, and now I've got well over 300 subscribers. So I'm really pleased and I'm chuffed, and I just feel that support has given me positive sort of energy. Well, there was 3 movements there for the chest, and you were hitting the upper pectorals.
In this quiet room with the morning sun, my natural motion has just begun, building up this strength for the long run, not just for the body but my mind is one. Yeah, I add life to my years and add years to my life with NatFit Life.